Hello, everyone. My name is Steven, and every single month, I help you stay grounded and focused through mindfulness and movement. So, when I was thinking about what to share with you for this Heart Mind moment, I was thinking about control and how sometimes feeling in control gives us a sense of safety and security or some sense of authority. But what I've come to understand is that that control that we think we have is really just an illusion. There's very few things in life that we actually have control over. We have control over how we react and respond to life, but everything outside of us, we don't have control over. And even our bodies, we don't have 100% control over. Um, One of the things that is easy to do in our pursuit to try to control everything is that we hold on to life with a tight grip. And anything that's being held onto with a tight grip kind of withers away. So what happens if we loosen our grip on the things that we try to hold on to so tightly? What do we gain by letting go? There's actually a lot that we gain. We gain freedom from this feeling that we have to control everything, that all the characters in our lives are doing the blocking that we think that they should be doing, or saying the lines that we would prefer that they say, or you know determining when the sun rises and the sun sets, all the things. um, when we let go of any of that perceived control, we get back to ourselves. We get back to managing ourselves and, again, how we respond to life. Now, I don't want to give you the impression that when I say we let go and we kind of surrender, that doesn't mean that we don't have work to do, right? We still are participating in life. We're still doing things. But I think we spend a little bit more time, instead of doing, we spend more time being, right? And not trying to control everything. There is definitely power in surrender. And I think when we are in more of that surrender phase, then life flows in a different way. It's like we step into the water, into the stream, and we go with the current, as opposed to trying to swim against the current, right? That's much harder. That's much harder. It's definitely not the easier, softer way to go about life, right? I want to share with you a story about a recent experience I had. So I decided to take myself on a retreat. Um, I think I've only been on one retreat as a participant before in my entire life. Every other retreat I've been on, I've usually been the one who's been facilitating it or co-facilitating it. So this was very special for me to go on this retreat, and it was a retreat for men, men of color, and it was a really powerful thing for me to decide to do. And part of my healing, I just knew that that would be good for me, because it's been quite a transformative, powerful year. So I went to this retreat at Kripalu, beautiful place. Was participated for the first day or so, and then I got COVID. Out of the blue, I got COVID, and so I had to quarantine myself as much as I could, and I missed the majority of the retreat. And at first, I was trying to figure out how I could work my way around this experience I was having, and feeling so mad or so disappointed, or just had a lot of feelings about it, until I remembered that I have no control over this thing. Like, I have COVID. I need to take care of myself. I need to take care of myself, and also protect the other people around me as best as I could, by not exposing them to what I was carrying at the time. And it ended up being a really powerful experience of letting go and surrendering. And what I discovered in that time was, in the first couple of days, and even that last day, where I was able to jump in and participate a little bit again, already gained so much. I gained the sense of community. I gained this sense of connection. I gained this sense of reconnecting to my own power, the power of the earth, and also the power of my ancestors. So that was an incredible thing to gain. And so it didn't matter that I wasn't able to be there for the whole time interacting with the group. And then also I needed time to just be quiet and to be still and to rest, like truly rest. Resting in a way that I would not have been able to rest had I gone through the rigors of the retreat or had I been home in my own life routine. So, I surrendered, I let go, and really beautiful things happen as a result of that. So perhaps you can relate to my words, that maybe some point in your life you had a similar experience. And once you were able to truly accept life on life's terms and relinquish any sense of control, something beautiful took place. Okay, so I've said a lot. It's a lot of information to integrate. Let's do an exercise that will help us clear and cleanse the body of old energy. It's called Qi clearing. So go ahead and stand with your legs and feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. Soften your knees and lengthen your spine. Arms are down by the sides of your body. You're going to take the arms out to the sides and then just drop them down. So we just let them go. We release any old energy into the earth, right? So now we're going to take them out to the sides again, but this time slowly we're going to bend the knees, drop the arms, turn from the waist to the side, lift one arm up in front of you, one arm up behind you, bend your knees, drop your arms, and lift them out again. Make sure your arms don't go higher than your shoulders. Bend your knees, drop your arms, twist. Bend your knees, drop your arms, lift. So let's go with a little bit more flow. So we bend and straighten the legs, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. So we inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So go ahead and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice cleansing breath. One more. Great. Now just close your eyes for a moment. Allow the arms to relax by the sides of your body. And just notice what you feel. You might notice a tingling sensation. You might feel a little lighter than you felt a few moments ago. You might feel a bit more present, all of which is wonderful. Okay, so I have a few things to share with you, a few things to tell you about. So I'm offering one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions are a great way for you to deepen your self-care practice with me, with my guidance. So what happens in the 60-minute session is we have a conversation. You let me know a little bit about what's happening in your life. I ask you some traditional Chinese medicine diagnostic questions. I craft a session that contains movement, deep breathing, focused intention, maybe a little bit of self-massage. And I create this for you. It's recorded, and then I share the recording with you, and then you can add it to your self-care routine. Normally it's priced $150, but I'm offering a special price now of $99. And so I hope that many of you will take advantage of that. There's also SWE Studio, my membership community. It's where I created this platform that provides accessible, affordable, on-demand wellness content for you. It's centered around my Pilates and Qigong fusion class, but there's so much more. There's dance, there's meditation, there's laughter medicine. There's just so much. All those offerings, you can find more details for them in the link below. Thank you for watching this month. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all again next month. Take care. I have a question for you. Would you like to have less stress and more energy in your life to do the things that are important to you? If your answer is yes, then I can help you. Sign up for a one-on-one Zoom Qigong session with me. I'm Stephen Washington. I am a certified Pilates and Qigong instructor as well as a certified massage therapist, and it is my passion in life to help people help themselves through mindfulness and movement. Here is what the 60-minute session will include. We'll start off by you giving me a glimpse of what's happening in your life that day. I'll ask you some TCM diagnostic questions and create a personalized Qigong experience for you that will contain movement as well as deep breathing, self-massage, and focused intention to activate, cultivate, and circulate life force energy. The session will be recorded. I'll email you a copy so that you can add it to your self-care routine. This is an investment in your overall health and well-being, and I can't think of a better way to spend your money, your time, and your energy than on yourself. So I hope to see you soon.